Okay. Oh, cool. So it looks like we've started, and I'm gonna do some code review stuff today. I'm gonna put on some free lo-fi music. Hopefully, hopefully it works. We'll see. I want to search the genre. I don't know if. None of these are really. Oh, that's not lo-fi. Okay. Uh, well, okay. I was gonna put on some free lo-fi music. Ah, here we go. Whoa. It's a lot louder than I was expecting. Okay. It's gonna be a line out. There we go. That's the ticket. Okay. So that's some good music. Just review code too. Bonjour. Hi. Hi, Sean. Yeah. So we're just gonna do some Spark code reviews. Actually, let's go pull up another one. So I want to take a look for any of the Kubernetes PRs really quickly. Actually, let's go start with decommission. Cool. So we're going to go through the ones that touch decommission first, and then there's some SQL PRs that I'm going to take a look at. So here we go. Simplify RPC flow, decommission. Let's see what the last state is. Okay, still failing. Let's take a look at the test failure and see if we can provide any guidance to the person. Okay, did not contain asking block managers. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Let's go ahead and take a look at the git diff and see. Okay. So, yeah. So this person needs to update the string that the test suite is looking for. So, that's fine though. Let's see. Actually, they have the test suite brought up. Nice. Tickets. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Okay, so they do have asking block managers, and that is not being triggered, and that is only printed if storage decommission is enabled. Then we go ahead and we do this. So decommission executors. Interesting. Interesting. So let's see here. What code path would this go down? So this would go down here. We would adjust the target number of executors. Ah, hi Shazad. So this code is weird. Namely, okay, wait, what the, okay, so this makes executors decommission, and it takes the executors and decom info, and it does a flat map over it. And if the executor is not active, then we go ahead and schedule our executor decommission. Makes sense. And then we add it to executors pending decommission. And that'll keep it from being decommissioned twice. And we make this part of the list. Sounds great. Then we go in here to adjust target number of executors. Oh, they got rid of the synchronized, but they put a with lock here instead. Okay, that's probably fine. Oh, except actually wait, okay. Yeah. Not 100% sure. But I do remember that the locking mechanism with lock did manage to deadlock before ending on things, and deadlock before a logging statement in here that verifies this block is called in the integration test. Okay, so like that could be the problem. This code seems fine, right? Like before we filtered it, but like fundamentally same. Then we did adjust target number of executors. And then we go ahead and we call do decommission. And that's where all this logic was. And it looks like this has just been brought up into that one function, just because probably whoever wrote this really likes long functions. And like this the previous structure, like it had two functions, and yeah, so it's a little weird, but okay. So here we no longer send the executor decommission message. That's intentional, I believe. Okay, and then so we try and get the executor data map. Okay, so we're not going to do this part, which I don't feel great about this. Okay, actually, wait, what the fuck? No, you can't, okay, if not triggered by executor, so I think we might want to move this up, because doing the storage decommissioning before the executor itself is marked for decommissioning could mean that local blocks get stored in a manner where we might not know to migrate them. If you look through the code here and you don't believe that happens, that's fine. Okay, cool. That's just like, hey, this could be an issue. I don't really want to dig through the code. I think we should just swap it. But more or less, like, if you've dug through the code, it's cool. I trust your judgment. I just, knowing that the PR is currently failing tests, would not be surprised if maybe that was something that the person who worked on this like didn't think of and dig into too deeply. So, yeah, interesting. So we give that a sequence, that's fine. And then inside of here, ask to decommission. Sure. Yeah. Okay, so they're saying that decommission block manager. Gotcha. So they introduced a new function called decommission block manager, but there was already an old function named decommission block manager. Makes sense. This does seem like the kind of rename where we might accidentally miss a call in the refactor. Did you check all of the existing calls? Actually, we'll leave that out. Okay. They probably did, and makes sense. Although maybe introducing a new name would be easier for verifying. A new name. Changing the use of a previous function name. Okay, cool. So here we go. So, this doesn't do anything? Okay. Wait, what? Okay. So, new version of this code. This is really only being used for tracking which block managers we should maybe add a comment similar to the previous one, decommission block managers, stating why we are doing this. And it's intended. Because, like, here, I knew what this was. Here, like, okay, sure. But I'm not super sure. And a comment would just be really nice. Okay. Sure. Wait, okay. Interesting. Normally the worker would send this on their own. Yeah. So, okay, let's def decommission self. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Let's go to make this code testable. I move it down to inside of decommission self and give decommission self a param for if the decom originated locally. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this is a... Where was that? I don't... So, left a comment up above about how to improve testing. I think that part of the test should cover the message being sent from the worker. So we probably don't want to manually send that message. Here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so these changes seem unrelated. Okay. Okay, that seems fine. Okay. Okay. So, what's this here? Block manager decommission should respect the configuration. Okay. And then, whatever, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, to decommissioning. Only need a second to cover both cases. Since we're looking for the string anywhere. If you did want to, you could switch this to regex and be more accurate matching. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna label this as a knit because I don't care. Small point up to Or let's just leave it with up to you. Okay, cool. And so I'm gonna go ahead. Yep. Just a few notes. I noticed integration tests are still failing. Let me know if you have it stuck and would like some more. Like some help figuring out what's going on with the integration tests. And so that's just like, hey, what's up? The tests are still failing. These are my notes. Oh, that number, that's the wrong number. Unless, anyways. Or at least I'm pretty sure that's the wrong number. I'll do some, we'll get there later anyways. So that's fine. What about this one? Oh, this is that PR that I was just on. This is the one that's based on top of the other one. Yep. This is okay. Yes, there's someone in Krakow, Poland who has Holden, and I am Holden K. And my comment was just like, hey, what's up? I don't super know what you're suggesting here. I want to see the code. And then he was just like, yeah, let's get this other PR merged first. Okay, cool. But that looks good. That mention wasn't something I had to pay attention to. So now we are out of Kubernetes land into more of a sort of SQL land. Oh, my neck is still so sore. Magic heating monkey, or not monkey, pad and such. Okay, cool. It depends on another PR. Let's take a look and see if that PR has been merged first before we. Ooh, did it get merged? Yeah. It got merged. Very excited. Okay, cool. So that's great. Oh god. 45 files changed. Oof. Okay. Scala Java 8 compatibility. Yeah, that sounds like a good thing for us to add. Okay, so call. Yeah. Okay. Called once on executor process to bootstrap the shuffle data storage modules that are only invoked on executors. Needs the app ID, the unique identifier of the executor being initialized, and anything that came back from get added. Okay, looks reasonable to me. So what's over here? So we have, okay, so the initialize application used to set some global state, and now instead that's fine. Okay, and now by default, we have a new, a no-op shuffle output tracker. Sounds good. Because like we're always going to see an implementation here, so that's fine. Or not always, we should almost always. Okay. Yep. Transfer a file that contains all of the bytes of all the partitions written on this map task. Okay. So, okay, the default shuffle tracker does nothing. That's sort of what we would expect. Yeah, so this is the shuffle output tracker. Wait, so this is the concrete implementation of this interface. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. We can't really... Yeah, I think saying the implementation should be thread safe because this can be called in different ways. That's a good compromise. Yeah, so there's more follow-on patches. What is this person asking? I don't know, they're asking for a callback. Yeah, I mean, coordinating cleanup sounds fine to do as a follow-on task. Hmm. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, so let's take a look at this. As these lines are repeating, you could extract them into a new def. Yeah, so just make a new function. I don't know Makito's spot. Oh, was this... No? I'm not used to the idea of Makito in non-test code. What is... What is Makito spy? Don't... Eh. Commit all partitions. Yeah. Huh. Um. Wait. Okay, so if there are no spells. Wait. Okay, I'm confused. I mean, I guess. Okay, so we just return it anyways down here. Yeah. I guess that, yeah, I don't really have strong preferences one way or the other. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so this is a supplier of index shuffle block resolver. Oh. Oh. Interesting. So, yeah. That sounds good. Okay. Ah. This thing is huge, and I'm getting bored. Yeah, okay. This is huge. I'm getting bored. There's some outstanding comments. I'm gonna say thanks for working on this. Like, really, it looks like the other folks are good. Like they've got the review in hand, so we will leave that to them. Okay, support propagating Spark Confter to driver and executor pods. Oh yeah, okay. Now, I guess I should have taken a look at this before. Yeah, yeah. I believe the flaky test has been fixed. If you want to rebase the depth on the current branch. Let's just say if you want to rebase. Okay, cool. So that's good. Data source B2 require sorting and clustering for writes. And this is a work in progress PR, so we don't expect it to be finished. And there is a design doc, so that's cool. So it's not meant for a detailed review. So let's go ahead and take a look at this design doc. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, this seems pretty reasonable. Yeah, okay. Let me drink some water. Okay. This proposal is into 3 parts: API implementations. Not just outlines an API that can be implemented by data sources to request specific distribution. I want some more lo-fi music. This is better with questionable music. Yes. Okay. The proposed, yeah. The API part of the proposal can be implemented independently? I'm not super sure about that, but okay. Yeah. So, yeah, and then a table that requires a specific distribution and ordering of data can incorporate those requirements by implementing. Gotcha. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, so make the distribution public. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Hmm. Okay. Okay. But where's the sort within? Local sort within. I don't see. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, cool. So it's not a clustering necessarily. How does a interface express that it needs local sort within partitions? Unless, okay, wait. Fired. Okay, okay. So we could have an unspecified distribution along with a sort required ordering. Okay, so there's an interface called distribution, and then there's also a required ordering function. But okay. Yeah. I'm a little fuzzy because we've got okay. Fire distribution and ordering. Fire distribution require ordering. So is the ordering only okay? To make sure I understand, the ordering is only applied inside a each partition. It's only required. Yeah. And so let's just like, if I was looking at this API after drinking a lot of coffee in kind of a hurry to get my job done, I might look at this and be like, ah, I have a sort order. That's great. That's what I want. But I think that that might not be what we want to do here. Huh. Wait, what? I have a message that says the answer is maybe. Let's hope it's unrelated. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay, the implementation and SQL, those are like out of my yeah. Okay, yeah, that is. So this discarded API option tells me that my question is what the answer to my question is, and then it just becomes a suggestion. Let's take a look at what the latest comments are. Yeah. 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 I took a look at the design doc. I think the design is solid. Happy to take a more detailed look once you are ready for a review. Cool. Yeah. I like this design doc. I think it's great. It's got, I'm not a SQL person, so we'll skip that part. Like I don't write a lot of SQL, so I don't know what the right way to express this requirement would be. Although actually I've got a date friend who's a SQL person. Maybe I can ask them. Oh, cool. And changed their name. But yeah, that looks good. Oh wait, no, I don't want to close it because I want to have the set of PRs at the end. Okay, add function catalog API sounds great. This is from May of 2019. It is marked as closed. Let's reopen it. And let's start going through. So, cool. Introduces aggregate function. Oh, yeah, nice. Okay. JVM. Yeah. Must be the type used by the... Okay. I mean, that sounds frustrating, but doable. Oh, yeah, and it tells people how to do it. That's a nice little link. Yeah. This method is called one or more times for every group of values to initialize intermediate aggregation state. More than one intermediate aggregation state variable may be used when the aggregation is run in parallel tasks. Yep. The object return may be passed to update and produce result. Implementations that return null must support null state passed into all other methods. Sounds reasonable. Update the aggregation state with a new row. Sounds pretty reasonable too. So that's the state, that's the new row. I wonder, like, if it makes sense to have a vectorized thing, but maybe this is silly. To have a default implementation for taking an iterator of internal rows. I don't know. Just thinking aloud. Hey, Timbit. Oh, those are two separate words. Great. Thanks, Magic Computer Box. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wonder if there's any statements that we could make about that. You don't necessarily want all aggregate stuff to go to the driver. Yeah, okay. Partially, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, the intermediate needs to be serializable. Yeah. And then that's the merge function. Okay, so he's going with a different approach. I mean, yeah. Yeah, okay. Just thinking back to our initial group by key impl, and we add a warning here that if folks do not implement they're going to force all values for a key onto a single node. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Sounds reasonable. Is result nullable? Yeah, okay. And the default is yes, it's nullable. Sounds good. Public interface function. Yeah. Catalog methods for working with functions. Namespace, multi-part namespace, an array of identifiers for functions. No such namespace exception. Okay. Okay. Interface for a function that produces a result value for each input row. Yep, okay. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like that approach. Oh, it sounds like Timbit might need a break. Let's go ahead and see if Timbit needs a Timbit break. So we're going to go ahead, go to Timbit mode, and I'll be back soon. Hey Timbit, come on. Let's go see if you wanna pee. Come on, Timbit. There's snacks. Let's go. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? So, there we go. Such a good boy. Ah. Of course, that was only a matter of time. Oh, no, not for puppies. Not for puppies. Good boy, though. Such a good boy. Okay, and we are back from the Timbit break. It's a very exciting time, namely, whatever, I'm still here. Okay, terminal. Don't know if anyone's still hanging out with us, but yeah, let's keep going. Okay, so unbounded functions. Okay. No such function exception. Undefined function. This function is neither nor. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Aggregation function suite. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I like the idea of having a function catalog API. Some questions. Some left. Some initial questions or suggestions. Okay, cool. That's great. Up next, okay, this is a work in progress PR. I'm gonna have to reload it. And reopen the pull request because I want to leave comments on this. Okay, cool. So metadata columns. Oh yeah. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, love it. Because okay, yeah. So having metadata columns, yes. Yes. This is amazing. I love it. Spark ML depends a lot on metadata. There's other things where like metadata about the column is just super important. So I'm excited to see this added support for on the read path, not just like metadata from inside of Spark, like metadata that we can persist and metadata that we can use. Okay, so let's go through this. Yeah. Okay, cool. The data type of the values, yeah. An interface for exposing data columns from a table that are not... Wait, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. I like this. Yeah. Metadata. Okay. Okay. So I mean, I think this is cool. But I don't have enough context here to fully review it. Yeah. It'd be nice to see some tests. Yeah. Okay, actually, do. Would it help, if someone submitted a PR to your PR, adding some tests? And so that's just like, hey, I mean, it sounds like the one thing blocking it is that it doesn't have tests, so I might have some time this week. Maybe I can go ahead and add tests to this PR. Okay, cool. And so I think actually that is... Oh, that's pretty good. All things considered. Yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna wrap for now, and I'll do another stream in an hour and a half when I've got some other stuff to work on. I'll get back to the Dask stuff in an hour and a half after work is over. So thanks for joining me. Hope you all have a lovely day. Yeah.